So, Booker, how would you describe this man?
Very simple, man. WCW's Mount Rushmore, Dallas Page. Everybody always felt the bang.
Tough as nails, he's a diamond, Book.
I've faced Dallas Page many times in WCW. How hard was it to prepare for the Diamond Cutter? One of the toughest moves you're gonna take in this business? Preparation is your only luck, man.
The cream of the crop. And he's just too sweet, gentlemen.
Randy Savage, now part of the New World Hall of Man. Oh, yes. You gotta love it.
Booker, I don't know why Macho Man is associating with these NWO jerks. Remember the group first formed when Hogan betrayed Randy?
Back then, Macho Man thought WCW had his back. But they didn't. Randy knows where the power is, and it's wearing that black and white t-shirt, man.
He certainly has his hands full tonight defending his title. But I'd say he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page! And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. And DDP with a counter.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Savage looked a bit distracted there.
Page's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Oh!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Finds a counter for Savage. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Early cover for the title. The champ kicks out. He
Way too early.
Locking up.
WCW Monday Nitro, a show that is always fired up and full of action.
So many historic moments happened here. Is this the makings of the next one?
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving into the wrist lock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Able to slide out of the hole. To retain the title.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Cutter.
We're going to shut this down.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Caught with a clothesline. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, look at that. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Propping him up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, face first in the turnbuckle. Things now not going well for DDP.
Yeah, well-timed, precise offense has put Page into this position. He doesn't have an answer for it right now.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, the reversal by Page.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Bam! Down he goes.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on. The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger is going for it. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take? Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted?
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. And a discus clothesline.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
Diamond Dallas Page. The vintage diamond cutter.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two. He's still in this fight.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Trying to get the point of that elbow. Deep, deep trouble here for the Macho Man. DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Diamond Dallas Page!
Celebrating the championship win here.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.